everyone, so second video review for this week is for The Interpretation of Love and the Truth by Barbara Winks. If you want to check out my Goodreads review, I have just posted it. If you're on Facebook, it's below all the other videos, and if you are on YouTube, there is a link in the description below, and this is a video review. So this is a different type of read for me when it comes to Barbara. She usually writes things that are like thriller, and they're really they have like a dark, twisted element, and this was romance, but it still had Barbara's stamp on it, which I love, because Barbara's dark stamp is really, really good, and she creates fantastic plots using that. So when I picked this up, The Interpretation of Love and the Truth, which she sent to me to review, I thought, romance, I wonder how it'll go. And I really, like I say, really loved just how sort of twisted it got in some respects. So it sort of follows the story from the main character Chelsea's point of view, and she is planning to get married to Gail, and everything's going fine, and they're having their sort of hen parties to begin, and then this massive blast from the past comes back, and that's it. You know, that is where this romance really gets its drama and its thrill from. So Tonya is back, and Gail and Chelsea both know Tonya, but didn't know that each other knew Tonya, so it was quite intense to begin with. And Tonya being back just really makes Chelsea question some things that she was happily going along with Gail, and in the end, you know, that's what the book's about, an interpretation of love and the truth. She loves Gail, she's sure she loves Gail, but is that the truth? I loved it. It was like a quirky sort of play on the title that then fed into this intense, romantic but dramatized story with, you know, a lot of contemplating going on for the main characters, and a lot of revelations, and a lot of what did they want. But it's also realisation for characters as well. Chelsea hadn't realised what it all meant years ago. Tonya hadn't really realised what it all meant years ago. And so it was also like a story of, like, not coming of age, but growing up. Do you know what I mean? Growing up and realising that later on in life something is different to how you originally felt it was. And therefore, you know, did you misinterpret something? Again, Interpretation of Love and the Truth. Great title, absolutely great title, because it's a romance, but it's questioning so much, and like you really got inside the minds of the characters, especially Chelsea. You know, she had a lot to contemplate in this. She had a lot of if, buts, maybes, whys, whens, and feelings to deal with, and to be fair, she dealt with them quite well. And in the end, you know, the story just really focused on her decision making and whether she was making the right decision. And she still, even, you know, from time to time wondered if she had made the right choice in the end. And there were a lot of moments where I was like, oh no, something bad's happened, and then I was like, oh no, hang on, it might be okay. Oh no, something bad's happened. And I love that, because that is Barbara's darkness, like that lovely dark stamp that she has in her stories, of making them really gritty and really real, for you as a reader to really feel what's happening in the story and connect with that character and feel what they feel. There was a lot of feelings going on with Chelsea. There was a lot of feelings going on with Tonya, and for Gail, I felt sorry for her, but she wasn't as much of a main focus as this is Chelsea was. So it really is Chelsea's story, even though it does focus on feelings and interpretations of other characters as well. It's really very much for Chelsea that you are following on this journey, and hell of a journey it is for her. All this realisation and coming to terms with the past, her future, and her present, all whilst trying to interpret love, truth, and God knows what else. It was a really good read, actually. It was really enjoyable, and I really did enjoy it. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of the book. If you've read The Interpretation of Love and the Truth by Barbara Winks, please let me know what you thought of it. I'd love to know your thoughts on Chelsea and her situation. If you are interested in reading the book, or it's on your to read list, again, let me know, because it's always great to hear that you are looking to read these books. And if you do read it, I hope you enjoy it. Bye.